What's going on? I'm gonna go ahead and get up in here and go ahead and work on some vocals in Studio One, and got a track here. We're going to basically start knocking it down and stuff like that as far as the mixing process is concerned. So welcome. You know what I'm saying? Welcome to the channel. Welcome back to a live stream here with your boy Super Mario in the yo. Yes, sir. Yeah, in and out of the DAW, vocal processing. That's what we're going to be doing tonight. I'm not going to stay on the stream too long. Just kind of want to share, some things, what I'm saying, through a live stream and get some work done at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Live streams really help your YouTube channel. So, just didn't feel like editing. So here we are today. All right, cool deal, man. So to talk you through the process, I'm working on a hook right now. Basically taking the vocals out of the hook that I feel like need a little bit of special treatment, processing that and then bringing it back in the DAW. And, you know what I'm saying, kind of play with a couple other things and that'll be it. But this process is a little lengthy, and show you guys something that you may not be hip to when it comes to outboard processing that you can actually save in the form of a plugin. So if you do have outboard geared out there and you have to recall it or you have to get it right the first time, well, some of the stuff that you do outside of the box, you actually can save it in a plugin format, but you got to stick around, watch this live stream and get right there to it, man. So we're gonna go ahead and get in Studio One right now and get busy, man. I ain't got too much to say today. All right. So in Studio One, how you bring your audio in and out of the DAW is with this plugin right here. It's a stock plugin in Studio One called Pipeline XT. And what that is just a pipeline, basically what it is. You know what I'm saying? Depending on your IO configurations with your interface, if you have more than a 2-channel in and 2-channel out interface, if you have something more than that, you can take those extra outputs and output that signal, whether it's 3 and 4 or both stereo pair 3 and 4, output that to whatever piece of gear that you got out and then bring that back in and record it through your inputs. And that's how you would do it with Pipeline XT or whatnot. So basically, this ain't nothing going on here. Nothing at all. Everything is going to be done on the outboard processing. What you do need to do is make sure your IO configuration is set up. So when you hit that drop down menu, just make sure that you choose the audio IO setup right here. And once you choose that, it'll look something like this. I have an 8-channel interface, so I have to make sure that all my outputs are both mono and stereo pair. All right, in order for this to work. Same thing with your outputs and your inputs. They got to be labeled and config outputs mono and stereo pair. That's the most important thing. Once you figure that out though, you know what I'm saying, you just basically export that IO to a very, very stable, secured location. That way it can't be altered. You go there every time and load it up. And this works well if you have multiple interfaces like myself. I have an interface at the studio. I have one here, and then I have a mixer that interfaces with the DAW. So I have multiple different IO configurations that I have to kind of work with or whatnot. But as of right now, what you do is hit the import, find that IO config file, and you choose it, and boom, there it is right there. You hit apply, and that's gonna stop the audio for sure. And you hit okay, and that may fuck my session up because I had it playing. There it is. And there we go. All right, so that's it right there, man. All right, cool deal. So we got our configs done, up and ready to go. Enough of that talking. Just want to show you guys what we'll be doing. All right, so basically we got the vocals that I'm working with on in green. It's this part of the hook right here. These two, basically these two tracks right here. And what we're gonna do is process these right here. All right, so we go back to the mixer window. And I have these going to a bus. So those two tracks that you saw, which is right here, 8 and 9. Those tracks are going to bust here. All right. Let's take that out of there. Actually, let's undo the solo on the instrumental. That's where we got the shit at. There we go. And boom. All right. My shit all fucked up. Let me see. Hey. Hold on a second, y'all. Let me undo what the hell I got going on, because I don't know what the fuck. There we go. All right, there we go. And I got something else. I need to mute this right here. There we go. All right, cool. So back to what I was trying to say is that these 2 tracks are bust into this track right here. And what we're doing is utilizing the Pipeline XT mono. All right. And what we'll do is I'm going to change our input and our output right here. And we're going to go ahead and sync that up together. And we're offset by 3 samples or 46.56 milliseconds. All right. Once we do that, we just undo that gear tool and you can hear the analog stuff buzzing, all that shit and stuff like that. All right. And that's the preamp that you're hearing. So show you guys what we are working with is basically I'm going to be running the vocals through this preamp right here. And then we'll got it patched in through, I think this, not that compressor. Excuse me. We got it patched in through these. I think I'm going to utilize this EQ right here. This is my EQ stand. Believe it or not, you can make fun of me if you want to, but this EQ will kill your plugin. This shit right here, this little motherfucker here will kill your plugin. It's better than a lot of EQ plugins that I have, and it's based on a Neve style circuit from Tech 21. Okay. This EQ right here, if you just need to do some boosting and cutting on specific frequencies, this will kill your plugin as well. And this one right here is a whole studio channel strip without compression. You have a built-in preamp, you got a high cut, and you have a 3-band EQ on here based on a Neve channel with some very, very good transformers inside, Lindahl transformers, and this will kill your EQ too. All right. So just throwing it out there, whatnot. All right. So what we're gonna do now is basically, let me see here. Yeah, we are trying to clean up that hum that we got there. Only because got a lot of that going on. There we go. All right, cool. So what we're gonna do now is I already got everything patched in, and we're gonna come from out of this EQ into basically this compressor right here. You know what I'm saying? The fake 76. Y'all already know that. That's fake. It's fake 1176. All right, cool. So what we're gonna do is basically got everything hooked up, and I'm gonna play this vocal right here in Studio One. All right.
Yeah, I know the feeling. I'll be on my ass looking up at the ceiling.
So we got audio coming through the pipeline.
I pray for the killing. Run up on you quick with the speed of a villain. Massive stuck on seeing me some millions.
So what you're hearing is coming through the hardware, right? All right, cool. So that we ain't got to look at that. We got to look what's going on here. All right. So I have that vocal in a loop.
Yeah, I know the feeling. I'll be on my ass looking up at the ceiling. Down about to crash. I pray for the killing. Run up on you quick with the speed of a villain.
So the first thing we want to do is play around with this this preamp. Now this preamp is a little different. It has the input impedance knob, so you can kind of play with the input, the impedance coming in. Right now it's set on 150 ohms, and you turn it clockwise, you'll get up all the way to 3,000 ohms. And this will change the signal strength. Supposedly, as you have different microphones, you have different strengths in the microphone as far as ohms is concerned. Well, you can. This is a variable ohm selector, so we can basically amplify this strength or make it stronger with the input impedance knob, or we can, you know what I'm saying, bring in a little bit more preamp right here. And we have a voice selector. Now this voice selector, I'm not gonna lie to you, I think it's nothing but EQ curves. That's basically what it is. But it gives you some type of different character. This knob right here is your preamp knob. So basically you're driving preamp gain into the tube circuitry. And then this is the output. So you control it back. So you dial this back right here. All right. Let's go ahead and set up the preamp.
Off and chillin', keep my feet up, eating grapes fed by women. Take another sip of the soldier with lemon. Hurry, big.
And I failed to mention that my preamp on the interface is set at 12 o'clock. And if I need to turn it down, I just turn it down counterclockwise.
Yeah, know the feeling. I being on my ass, looking up at the ceiling. Down about to crash, I pray for the killing. Run up on you quick with the speed of a villain. Massive stuck on seeing me some millies. Break off quick to the lamb off and chillin'. Keep my feet up, eating grapes fed by women. Take another sip of the soldier with lemon. Hurry, big. Yeah, know the feeling. I being on my ass, looking up at the ceiling. Down about to crash, I pray for the killing. Run up on you quick with the speed of a villain. Massive stuck on seeing me some millies. Break off quick to the lamb off and chillin'. Keep my feet up, eating grapes fed by women. Take another sip of the soldier with lemon. Hurry, big. Yeah, know the
solo
feeling.
that real quick.
Looking up at the ceiling, down about to crash. I pray for the killing. Run up on you quick with the speed of a villain. Massive stuck on seeing me some millies. Break off quick to the lamb off and chillin'. Keep my feet up, eating grapes fed by women. Take another sip of the soldier with lemon.
So that sounds good right about there on around about 600 ohms. I'll back off on that preamp gain here.
Yeah, know the feeling. I being on my ass looking up at the ceiling, down about to crash. I pray for the killing. Run up on you quick with the speed of a villain. Massive stuck on seeing me some millies. Break off quick to the lamb off and chillin'. Keep my feet up, eating.
So this LED meter is letting me know that how much preamp gain that I'm putting into the circuitry here.
Fed by women. Take another sip of the soldier with lemon. Yeah, know the feeling. I being on my ass looking up at the ceiling, down about to crash.
So we got some real good signal coming in. Matter of fact, we barely touching the preamp gain. What I'm gonna do right here is change the voice in here from neutral, and we're gonna try different voicing. As we get to this part right here, this becomes then like a warm type of vocal or whatnot, and then you get into the optical, the limiting voicing right here. And if you don't know what preamp this is the Applied Research Technology, or ART, or ART TPS2. This is a little bit older preamp. I say about 11, 12 years old, but they're still selling it brand new, so it must be good. They didn't discontinue it after 10 years, so that's a good thing. You can pick this up for like $250 from like Sweetwater, and if you don't have that $300 and up budget, this preamp is really, really good. It's better than any interface preamp that you'll ever have and stuff like that. It's better than a UAD Apollo. And I had a UAD Apollo, and I don't have it no more. I sold it because the preamps, when you take off the unison technology, which is nothing but a plug-in, the preamp, in my opinion, all it does is give you some type of bandwidth, but there's no color. You see what I'm saying? The preamps, in my opinion, when you utilize the preamp, it's used for color. It's used for texture. It's used to add something to that signal, whether it's amplifying it, but amplifying it with attitude or a vibe. That's what the Apollo do not give you. It's just a clean, nice, wide bandwidth preamp, which is good, but it's too clean. And you shouldn't have to worry about a unison technology or plug-in in order to get that. You should get that straight out the gate of the interface. Now, there's other interfaces out there that's really, really good, like me, for example. Motu is real good as well, but the UAD, when you break it down, there's some cells in that and whatnot. I don't know, that's just some nerd talk, but you know what I'm saying. We're gonna go ahead and change this voicing right here. Now this is the fixed voicing. It goes all the way around here, and this is the stopping point. It comes back around here. So each of these little notches, and I don't want to zoom the camera in any more than what I can, but I guess I could do that. Let's zoom this camera in so you can see the voicing. All right, so the voicing right here, get that focus in there or whatnot. Hold on a second, y'all. Let's get in there, baby. It'll focus in. Okay, maybe it won't focus in. Shit. All right, well, we'll put it back in its default position. Shit. All right, so we're gonna change this around. And we're gonna find a voicing that's perfect for this vocal.
I pray for the killing, run up on you quick with the speed of a villain. Massive stuck on seeing me some millies, break off quick to the lamb off for chilling.
All right, one thing I need to do is turn down the vocal that's being sent out. So this knob right here,
Keep my feet up, eating grapes fed by women.
I'm gonna keep it around -6.
Take another sip, but the soldier was living. Yeah, I know the feeling. I'll be in on my ass looking up at the ceiling. Down about to crash. I pray for the killing. Run up on you quick with the speed of a villain. Massive stuck on seeing me some millies. Break off quick to the lamb off for chilling. Keep my feet up, eating grapes fed by women. Take another sip, but the soldier was living.
Like what
Yeah, I know the feeling. I'll be in on my ass looking up at the ceiling. Down about to crash. I pray for the killing. Run up on you quick.
I like what this is doing right here. So I'm on the OPL section of the V3 voicing, and I'm on the, believe it or not, I'm on the acoustic guitar setting. All right. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna bring that back in.
Quick with the speed of a villain. Massive stuck on seeing me some millies. Break off quick to the lamb off for chilling. Keep my feet up, eating grapes fed by women. Take another sip, but the soldier was living. Yeah, I know the feeling. I'll be in on my ass looking up at the ceiling. Down about to crash. I pray for the killing. Run up on you quick with the speed of a villain. Massive stuck on seeing me some.
So I had to turn down the preamp on the EQ here. I'm utilizing this EQ right here, and this has a stepped EQ. Let me get this goddamn camera acting crazy. Yeah. So this knob right here has a stepped preamp. So let me play this again for you guys. I'm doing two things at one time.
Yeah, I know the feeling. I'll be in on my ass looking up at the ceiling. Down about to crash. I pray for the killing. Run up on you quick with the speed of a villain. Master stuck on seeing me some millies. Break off quick to the lamb off for chilling.
So you're adding, I think 4 dB gain. I think it's 4 dB a gain every step. So right now we're on the final step. That's one step, 2, 3, 4, 5 steps. So that's actually adding 20 dB a gain onto your signal, so you can hear the increased noise in the signal. So that's why I had to dial it back. But if it's dialed all the way down, you got a quiet signal. So we should be good there. And we also control this. So basically, this is a preamp stage. This is a preamp stage, and this is your output stage right here. So quick with the speed of a villain. Massive stuck on seeing me some millies. Break off quick to the lamb off for chilling. Keep my feet up, eating grapes fed by women. Take another sip, but the soldier was living. So let's put that back on the preamp.
I'll be in on my ass looking up at the ceiling. Down about to crash. I pray for the killing. Run up on you quick with the speed of a villain. Massive stuck on seeing me some.
So I want to get right here on -6 or 3. I want to touch -3 on the LED meter.
Yeah, I know the feeling. I'll be in on my ass looking
up. All right,
at the
cool.
ceiling. Down about to crash.
I like the ohms. Where is that? All right, so we good. Now what we're gonna do is come here to the EQ and get this signal situated.
Off quick to the lamb off for chilling. Keep my feet up, eating grapes fed by women. Take another sip, but the soldier was living. Yeah, I know the feeling. I'll be in on my ass looking up at the ceiling. Down about to crash. I pray for the killing. Run up on you quick with the speed of a villain. Massive stuck on seeing me some millies. Break off quick to the lamb off for chilling. Keep my feet up, eating grapes fed by women. Take another sip, but the soldier was living. Yeah, I know the feeling. I'll be in on my ass looking up at the ceiling. Down about to crash. I pray for the killing. Run up on you quick with the speed of a villain. Massive stuck on seeing me some millies. Break off quick to the lamb off for chilling. Keep my feet up, eating grapes fed by women. Take another sip, but the soldier was living. Yeah, I know the feeling. I'll be in on my ass looking up at the ceiling. Down about to crash. I pray for the killing.
Add a little bit of top end.
With the speed of a villain. Massive stuck on seeing me some millies. Break off quick to the lamb off for chilling. Keep my feet up, eating grapes fed by women. Take another sip, but the soldier was living. Yeah, I know the feeling. I'll be in on my ass looking up at the ceiling. Down about to crash. I pray for the.
Now I'm using this as a fit color box because I want to color this vocal. All right. Now let me bring back to Studio One to the screen. All right. So the reason why I'm doing that, because if I bypass this pipeline plug-in, this is what the vocals sound like with nothing going through it.
Yeah, I know the feeling. I'll be in on my ass looking up at the ceiling. Down about to crash. I pray
so the vocals came with reverb on it, but
for the killing. Run up on you quick with the speed of a villain. Massive stuck on seeing me some millies. Break off quick to the lamb off for chilling.
All right, so we gotta kind of like mimic that or make it sound better. All right, so we're gonna do that again.
Kick my feet up, eating grapes fed by women. Taking
And boom.
Yeah, I know the feeling. I'll be in on my ass looking up at the ceiling. Spot and pray for the killing. Mindset stuck on seeing me some millies. Kick my feet up, eating grapes fed by women. Yeah, I know the feeling. I'll be in on my ass looking up at the ceiling. Spot and pray for the killing. Mindset stuck on seeing me some millies. Kick my feet up, eating grapes fed by women.
Kick on.
Yeah, I know the feeling. I'll be in on my ass looking up at the ceiling. Spot and pray for the killing. Mindset stuck on seeing me some millies. Kick my feet up, eating grapes fed by women.
So this is a high pass filter right
Yeah, I
here.
know the feeling. I'll be in on my ass looking up at the ceiling.
Yeah, y'all.
Spot and pray for the killing.
Sorry, y'all. My
Mindset stuck on seeing me some millies.
hardware that I'm switching the camera signal on it's stuck on this damn keyboard, so my apologies. But what we're doing is just trying to add a high pass filter to that signal there, and then compensate the bass back into there,
Kick my feet up, eating grapes fed by women.
so you can see this high pass filter.
Yeah, I know the feeling. I'll be in on my ass looking up at the ceiling. Spot and pray for the killing. Mindset stuck on seeing me some millies. Kick my feet up, eating grapes fed by women. Yeah, I know the feeling. I'll be in on my ass looking up at the ceiling. Spot and pray for the killing.
About right there. So let's bring the music back in and see where we at.
Mindset stuck on seeing me some millies. Kick my feet up, eating grapes fed by women. Yeah, I know the feeling. I'll be in on my ass looking up at the ceiling. Spot and pray for the killing.
All right, cool. I like that.
Mindset stuck on seeing me some millies.
Now what we're gonna do is bypass this right here.
Kick my feet up, eating grapes fed by women.
We need to add add some gain to that.
Yeah, I know the feeling. I'll be in on my ass looking up at the ceiling. Spot and pray for the killing. Mindset stuck on seeing me some millies. Kick my feet up, eating grapes fed by women.
Yeah, I like that right there.
Yeah, I know the feeling. I'll be in on my ass looking up at the ceiling. Spot and pray for the killing. Mindset stuck on seeing me some millies. Kick my feet up, eating grapes fed by women. Yeah, I know the feeling. I'll be in on my ass looking up at the ceiling. Spot and pray for the killing. Mindset stuck on seeing me some millies. Kick my feet up, eating grapes fed by women. Yeah, I know the feeling. I'll be in on my ass looking up at the ceiling.
All right, cool deal. So what I want to do is utilize this EQ pedal and add a little bit of top end to that. All right.
Spot and pray for the killing. Mindset stuck on seeing me some millies. Kick my feet up, eating grapes fed by women.
I don't know.
Yeah, I know the feeling. I'll be in on my ass looking up at the ceiling. Spot and pray for the killing. Mindset stuck on seeing me some millies. Kick my feet up, eating grapes fed by women. Yeah, I know the feeling. I'll be in on my ass looking up at the ceiling. Spot and pray for the killing.
Now there's a radio frequency in this vocal. Let me see if I can.
Yeah, I know the feeling. I'll be in on my ass looking up at the ceiling. Spot and pray. Yeah, I know the feeling. I'll be in on my ass looking up at the ceiling. Spot and pray for the killing.
Y'all hear that? That's a cell phone interference right there. Let me see if I can cut that out with a high pass filter.
Yeah, I know the feeling. I'll be in on my ass looking up at the ceiling. Spot and pray for the killing. Mindset stuck on seeing me some millies.
I like that tone though.
Kick my feet up, eating grapes fed by women.
I like that right there. Let me play it in the music again.
Yeah, I know the feeling. I'll be in on my ass looking up at the ceiling. Spot and pray for the killing. Mindset stuck on seeing me some millies.
Yeah, that's the kind of like the vibe that I'm going for on this particular vocal right here. That cell phone interference. Let me see if I can pull it up on the spectrometer.
Yeah, I know the feeling. I'll be in on my ass looking up at the ceiling. Spot and pray for the killing.
Right here. That's where it's at right here. So I pulled up the spectrometer in Studio One, And that cell phone interference is what you see right here. And that is at about 181. So what we're going to do is utilize this EQ pedal. It's a 181 hertz is right here. So what I'm going to do is just basically try to cut that out right here. Let's play that back.
Massive stuck on seeing me some millies.
It's right here. Let me solo it again.
Spot and pray for the killing. Massive stuck on seeing me some millies. Yeah, I know the feeling. I be in on my ass looking up at the ceiling. Spot and pray for the killing. Massive stuck on seeing me some millies. Keep my feet up, eating grapes fed by women.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, I know the feeling. I be in on my ass looking up at the ceiling. Spot and pray for the killing. Massive stuck on seeing me some millies. Keep my feet up, eating grapes fed by women.
Bring back that high pass filter.
Yeah, I know the feeling. I be in on my ass looking up at the ceiling. Spot and pray for the killing.
All right, cool. So I kind of like that tone. What we got. Let me play it right here again.
Yeah, I know the feeling. I be in on my ass looking up at the ceiling. Spot and pray for the killing.
Yeah, that's pretty dope right there. I like that tone. So I got the preamp stage, got the tone right here. Next thing we're gonna do is compress that vocal, and we'll be done with that. And I'm gonna show you why sometimes with working out the box actually is better than playing around with that damn plug-in and a mouse click and stuff like that. There's some advantages to it, and stuff like that. All right, so I think I'm patched into this compressor right here. So let's see if we get any activity.
Yeah, I know the feeling. I be in on my ass looking up at the ceiling. Spot and pray for the killing. Massive stuck on seeing me some millies. Keep my feet up, eating grapes fed by women.
Got a little bit of activity.
Yeah, I know the feeling. I be in on my ass looking up at the ceiling. Spot and pray for the killing. Massive stuck on seeing me some millies. Keep my feet up, eating grapes fed by women. Yeah, I know the feeling. I be in on my ass looking.
Oh, let me fix something here. Oh, no. My VU meter is off. Crap. Y'all, hold on 1 second. Let me fix that really quick. So I gotta fix my goddamn VU meter. See if that's it. A little bit more. I ain't turned this bad boy on in a while. There we go. All right. There we go. All right, cool. Had to fix the VU meter. All right, here we go.
Looking up at the ceiling. Spot and pray for the killing. Massive stuck on seeing me some millies. Keep my feet up, eating grapes fed by women. Yeah, I know the feeling. I be in on my ass looking up at the ceiling. Spot and pray for the killing. Massive stuck on seeing me some millies.
Okay. All right, so I'm having some jacked up shit with my goddamn VU meter. So, if you ever had this problem, get your good old one of these bad boys right here, and you should be able to adjust the damn thing. So when I switch ratios, it's blowing up my VU meter. Cheap ass shit. There we go. All right, let's try that one more time.
Keep my feet up, eating grapes fed by women. Yeah, I know the feeling. I be in on my ass looking up at the ceiling. Spot and pray for the killing. Massive stuck on seeing me some millies. Keep my feet up, eating grapes fed by women. Yeah, I know the feeling. I be in on my ass looking up at the ceiling. Spot and pray for the killing. Massive stuck on seeing me some millies. Keep my feet up, eating grapes fed by women.
There we go. Had to add some gain to it.
Yeah, I know the feeling. I be in on my ass looking up at the ceiling. Spot and pray for the killing. Massive stuck on seeing me some millies. Keep my feet up, eating grapes fed by women. Yeah, I know the feeling. I be in on my ass looking up at the ceiling. Spot and pray for the killing. Massive stuck on seeing me some millies. Kick my feet up, eating grapes fed by women.
All right, we're gonna try the game stage now.
Yeah, I know the feeling. I'll be in on my ass looking up at the ceiling.
Oh,
Spot and pray for the
bring
killing.
that back.
Massive stuck on seeing me some millies. Kick my feet up, eating grapes fed by women. Yeah, I know the feeling. I'll be in on my ass looking up at the ceiling. Spot and pray for the killing.
Yeah, we about there.
Massive stuck on seeing me some millies. Kick my feet up, eating grapes fed by women. Yeah, I know the feeling. I'll be in on my ass looking up at the ceiling. Spot and pray for the killing. Massive stuck on seeing me some millies.
Yeah, I like that tone right there.
Kick my feet up, eating grapes fed by women.
Cool beans, I like that.
Yeah, I know the feeling. I'll be in on my ass looking up at the ceiling. Spot and pray for the killing. Massive stuck on seeing me some millies. Kick my feet up, eating grapes fed by women. Yeah, I know the feeling. I'll be in on my ass looking up at the ceiling. Spot and pray for the killing. Massive stuck on seeing me some millies. Kick my feet up, eating grapes fed by women. Yeah, I know the feeling. I'll be in on my ass looking up at the ceiling. Spot and pray for the killing. Massive stuck on seeing me some millies. Kick my feet up, eating grapes fed by women.
All right, cool. I like that tone that we got there.
Yeah, I know the feeling. I'll be in on my ass looking up at the ceiling.
Go ahead and bypass
Spot and pray
that.
for the killing. Massive stuck on seeing me some millies. Kick my feet up, eating grapes fed by women.
All right, cool. So we got that done. You can hear that that noise from the pipeline and everything like that, and you know all this other circuitry we got going on. So we're gonna put a gate on that, and once we put a gate on that, we should be good. And then that gate is just nothing but to block out the sound, the humming and everything like that. So let's go ahead and do that really quick. We just use the gate from, there we go, from Studio One. Let's set the range for, do a 40 range. And let's just choose something general, like vocals. All right, and bring that to 40.
Yeah, I know the feeling. I'll be in on my ass looking up at the ceiling. Spot and pray for the killing. Massive stuck on seeing me some millies. Kick my feet up, eating grapes fed by women. Yeah, I know the feeling. I'll be in on my ass looking up at the ceiling.
And you'll notice that noise goes away. I got the release a little bit slow. Let me bring it down a little bit.
Spot and pray for the killing.
Yeah, so.
Massive stuck on seeing me some millies. Kick my feet up, eating grapes fed by women. Yeah, I know the feeling. I'll be in on my ass looking up at the ceiling. Spot and pray for the killing. Massive stuck on seeing me some millies. Kick my feet up, eating grapes fed by women. Yeah, I know the feeling. I'll be in on my ass looking up at the ceiling.
Cool. Let's bring the other vocal in. It's basically the same thing.
In on my ass looking up at the ceiling. Down about to crash. Spot and pray for the killing. Run up on you quick with the speed of a villain. Massive stuck on seeing me some millies. Break off quick to the lamb off of chillin'. Kick my feet up, eating grapes fed by women. Take another sip, but the soldier was living. Yeah, I know the feeling. I'll be in on my ass looking up at the ceiling. Down about to crash. Spot and pray for the killing. Run up on you quick with the speed of a villain. Massive stuck on seeing me some millies. Break off quick to the lamb off of chillin'. Kick my feet up, eating grapes fed by women. Take another sip, but the soldier was living. Yeah, I know the feeling. I'll be in on my ass
turn
looking
down
up at the
this
ceiling.
clip right
Down about
here.
to crash. Spot and pray for the killing. Run up on you quick with the speed of a villain. Massive stuck on seeing me some millies. Break off quick to the lamb off of chillin'. Kick my feet up, eating grapes fed by women. Take another sip, but the soldier was living. Yeah, I know the feeling. I'll be in on my ass looking up at the ceiling. Down about to crash. Spot and pray for the killing. Run up on you quick with the speed of a villain. Massive stuck on seeing me some millies. Break off quick to the lamb off of chillin'. Kick my feet up, eating grapes fed by women. Take another sip, but the soldier was living. Yeah, know the feeling of being on my ass, looking up at the ceiling. Down about to crash, pray for the killing. Run up on you quick with the speed of a villain. Mindset stuck on seeing me some millies. Break off quick to the lamb off of chillin'. Kick my feet up, eating grapes fed by women. Take another sip, but the soldier was living. Yeah, know the feeling of being on my ass, looking up at the ceiling. Down about to crash, pray for the killing. Run up on you quick with the speed of a villain. Mindset stuck on seeing me.
Yeah, that's basically what we were looking for right there. All right, so we're gonna take that same sound right here and check out this vocal over here.
I'm a big dog, gotta change how I'm living.
So that's gonna be a different type of process. So this little section right here, these two vocals, that's what we're going for right there. So what I'm gonna do now is just basically create another track, and I'm gonna print what we just have for us this recording is concerned. All right. And as soon as it creates my track, we're gonna go ahead and change that color to something identifiable, and we're gonna record the. Now it's like two different ways you can do this. You can record through the vocal bus if it allow you to do so. So you'll go to tracks, and then if it's allowing you to choose the vocal bus, you can. In my case, I can't. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna record from the input coming into the interface, which is input number 3. All right. Once we have done that, you know what I'm saying, I'm basically gonna print what we have here. All right. And go ahead and let you guys see their process right here. All right. So again, these green tracks right here is what we're printing. All right. That's what we're printing. And want to see how this signal comes out? Here we go. Let's make sure all our ins and out configs are straight. Oh, another thing too is when you record on these tracks, make sure it's going to whatever bus assignment that you have it for. All right. And we should be good to go. Here we go.
Yeah, know the feeling of being on my ass, looking up at the ceiling. Down about to crash, pray for the killing. Run up on you quick with the speed of a villain. Mindset stuck on seeing me some millies. Break off quick to the lamb off of chillin'. Kick my feet up, eating grapes fed by women. Take another sip, but the soldier was living. I'm a big dog, gotta change how I'm living.
All right, cool. So you can see we have our process vocal right here. I just did it in a mono signal because these are stems that came to me. All right. And it was in stereo, but it's basically a dual mono channel. All right. So I just basically summed it down into a mono track. All right. So you can see the difference in the waveforms. This was recorded through the interface, and then this is what's ran through processing with hardware. So you can see that this waveform in red has a lot more energy than, let's say, this right here. I mean, you could just look at the wave files. You see this part right here. See how big it is right there. So that's energized electricity that you're looking at, you know what I'm saying? So when you do all your vocal recording, this is kind of like how you can take into account, you know what I'm saying? When you got a instrumental that has a lot of processing on it or whatnot, that instrumental sounds energized, right? But if you just got like a vocal that's recorded with a microphone, a cable, and then going straight into the interface, you're not gonna have that much amplification on the vocals itself. Just like with this video, what I'm talking on right now, I'm running through a channel strip. But if I was to take out the processing, this is just a microphone going into an interface with a preamp. So all that processing that I took off, this is, you know, just imagine stacking this vocal on top. It's going to be, you know what I'm saying? It's going to be a thin vocal. It's not going to have any weight. But if I record my voice like this on a track, it's going to have a little bit more weight, polish, nice little compression. You know what I'm saying? Just to give it that meaty vocal that you're looking for, but still sound good. You know what I'm saying? That's what we did with the red track. All right. So all we got to do now is just line this up accordingly because we do have some latency. And this is just nothing but small French fry. I've been doing this for years, lining up audio like this. So let's just match up the waveforms here. I highly advise no one to do this if you don't know what you're doing. Like, for real, you gotta be an OG like me before the plugin, the advanced plugins and everything like that, where you took what you did in a keyboard And this is how you had to track out your beats back then. You had to line them waveforms up and everything. So I know what to look for in a waveform, so that's why I'm doing it this way. And I'm going to line it up to the T. No aliasing at all. So I can play both of these vocals or all three of these vocals, and it's going to sound like one. All right, check this out.
Yeah, know the feeling. I being on my ass looking up at the ceiling. Down about the crash, pray for the killing. Run up on you quick.
Pretty cool, right? The eyeball, man. That's why I wear glasses, man. I'm blind as hell, but put these glasses on, I can line this shit up. All right, cool. So we can go ahead and just mute the green track because we got it recorded through the hardware onto red, and that's what we have.
Stuck on seeing me some millies. Break off quick to the lamp off of chillin'. Kick my feet up, eating grapes fed by women. Take another sip for the soldier with lemon. I'm a big dog, gotta change how I'm living. I always been a nigga.
Now this part right here.
Take another sip for the soldier with lemon. Big dog, gotta take another sip for the soldier with lemon. I'm a big dog, gotta change how I'm living. I always been a nigga, I was born with it in me. I know how to cry and get.
Now this one right here is gonna be a different process, but before we get there, remember when I was telling you guys in the beginning about, saying you could take this signal chain that I just recorded these vocals through. I can actually save that signal chain and go back to it at a later time. Okay. You be like, how the fuck you save a signal chain? Yeah, you can. All right, cool. Let me show you. Let's walk through what we just did. All right. Ran the vocals through the preamp, right? Then we came back to ran the vocals through the EQ from the preamp into the EQ. Then we go back to the compressor right here. Okay. We can save that same exact signal. It's called a snapshot of the electrical signal. I know that sounds nerdy. And I know I probably confused somebody out there, but you can have a snapshot of your electrical signal. Now, how do you do that? See, the old school way was I had to sit down and I had to write down all of these different things that I did with the preamp. Let me write down, let's see, I added 2 dB of preamp gain. I got the output at about 12 o'clock and I'm using 600 ohms. Then I had a cut, a boost at this. That's like a whole notebook page of recall and notes that I have to do for the hardware. Well, thanks to technology and the advancement in the music technology, you ain't got to do all of that no more. There's a nice little special tool out there, and it's called Control Hub. If you haven't heard of it, it's a really, really good tool, man. I ain't gonna even lie to you. This is it right here. And let me once again explain what the hell this thing does. All right. Let me pull the window up. So basically what this does is it takes a snapshot, you know what I'm saying, of your electrical signal. And what you can do with that is basically bring back up what we just did with the preamp, the EQ, the 2 EQs, and the compressor. I could take it an extra step better. Let's say, for instance, on this track right here that we recorded through this bus track, let's say, for instance, I added, I don't know, an exciter on there or another compressor, or let's do this. We're going to play this back because I really want you guys to understand what's going on. I got the gate on, right? Let's say I don't want the fucking gate. You know what I'm saying? I just want all that hummingness right there, all right? Let's say I put RVox on here. Another form of compression from Waves, right? So I'm going to put RVox on there, and I'm going to give the vocals an extra bit of energy.
Yeah, know the feeling. I being on my ass looking up at the ceiling. Down about the crash, pray for the killing. Run up on you quick with the speed of a villain. Mindset stuck on seeing me some millies. Break off.
Oh, my bad. I already recorded it. I'm tripping. My bad. I explained that wrong because I already got it recorded. But let's say, for instance, I had that on there and I had the RVox, recorded on there as well. And you know what? We can actually run that again. So let's do this real quick. Let's mute that, and we're gonna go ahead and unmute the green tracks. All right, there we go. Now we're gonna play the green tracks again.
Yeah, know the feeling. I being on my ass looking up at the
All right,
ceiling.
right here.
Down about to crash, pray for the killing. Run up on you quick with the speed of a villain.
So I got a little bit of compression, a little touch of compression.
Massive stuck on seeing me some millies. Break off quick to the lamp off of chillin'. Kick my feet up, eating grapes fed by women. Take another sip of the soldier with lemon. I'm a big dog, gotta change time. Yeah, know the feeling. I being on my ass looking up at the ceiling. Down about to crash, pray for the killing. Run up on you quick with the speed of a villain. Massive stuck.
All right, so I got a little bit of touch of compression just to give it a little bit more edge in the mix. You know what I'm saying? Just kind of push that vocal up just a little bit more, right?
Seeing me some millies. Break off quick to the lamp off of chillin'.
Okay, I'm gonna re-record that. Okay, I can re-record that, or I could keep that. I'm not gonna keep it though. You know what I'm saying? Because I could just do that on the post-processing. But we can actually take a snapshot of that with the STL control hub, right? So how do you do that? Well, it's really, really easy, folks. All right, let's go ahead and get rid of that plugin out of there. And we're gonna go ahead and mute those green tracks. That was just for example, by the way. All right. Now, what we're gonna do is basically tell STL Tones Control Hub, hey, you know, I want to create a tracer. Okay. So basically, you're gonna do a complete signal chain snapshot. What you can do is locate a tracer file. This thing comes with this 3-minute long audio file that has these different type of audios or whatnot, and it gives you different audios at different, let's say, different volume stages. And what it's doing is taking all of that AI technology and doing snapshots, basically probably on every sample rate there is. You know what I'm saying? So if you're operating at 48,000 sample rate, it's doing snapshots of all of those one sample rates, you know what I'm saying, through each part of the audio, right? And it's going to replicate that signal to make it sound like what it is. Okay. So with that being said, let me show you. So we're going to take, and let me just shrink up this right here for y'all. All right. So we recorded the red track, right? But the tracer file that how the control hub basically do the snapshot, you have to play this red track up here. All right. So this is what we're going to hear. All of that. That's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and basically record all of that through the process. All right. So it's a little bit confusing to wrap your head around, but trust me, it works. All right. So what we're going to do is, and I already got one set up, so I can just delete that one. All right. So what we're going to do is take the same pipeline that we have, right? Okay. That we got way over here, right? I'm just going to take this track and I'm going to bring it down here closer to our track that we're working on right now. I'm going to put it right here. All right. So here it is right here. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is just basically take my channel strip there and put it there. Okay. I'm just going to mute that for right now. All right. Then I'm going to take that control hub, right? And what I'm going to do next is I'm going to export this tracer file right here. This one right here, what's on the control hub with the pipeline audio. So on this track with the tracer file that has all that weird noise, the alien type noise, you have to put your pipeline audio signal or the analog audio signal on that tracer file. And what it's going to do is going to play this weird signal.
Gosh, this free.
That right there is going to play it through all of the hardware and record that into a stem. So basically what we got to do is solo the tracer file track with the pipeline audio enabled. We're going to go up to song, do export stems. And once we do export stems, we're going to go ahead and uncheck everything, but go to the control hub and make sure that's the only track checked off because we're creating a stem within the session. All right. So this is the only track in the session with that tracer file that's going to be recorded into an audio file. All right. And I'm going to call it tracer file 3 because I already did 2 of them already. Hook. make sure you label it correctly. This is going to be a standard wave file, 2444 for 44.1 or 48. I'm going to do 48. And then you just hit OK. All right. Now, warning that this will, you know what I'm saying, it will cause, I'm going to be honest with you, it's annoying noise and everything like that. But we have to kind of do it. So what I'm going to do, I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to do this without annoying you guys or whatever the case may be. Because it's going to record that volume. I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to do that without you guys hearing that. I just may have to mute the audio and do something different here. Trying to figure out how I'm going to do that. First things first, I forgot one more other thing, is that you have to make sure that the tracer file is set at about -6. All right. So you see that right there? We're going to go ahead and just basically, I can't, shit. It works better when I goddamn, I'm not on a live stream. But what we're going to do is solo that right there. And we got to adjust the pipeline audio output right here on that. Right there. So let's put a VU meter up real quick. We'll go ahead and tag that on. All right. So that little quick snapshot, and I gotta make sure that is. Matter of fact, let's turn on the preamp gain. I'm gonna play that little part right there. That's the loudest. Right here, one more time. There it is right there. All right. So once you get this signal around -6, and it's very, very hard to do because you got to make sure you get the loudest part. And this is the loudest part right here at the end. That little spike right there. All right. Once you get that nailed down and stuff like that, that's the only thing you have to do. I forgot about that. You want to solo this track, right? Okay. And then you'll go to the song here and then export stems. Again, make sure nothing else is checked off in your session. And what you'll do is go to that control hub track, and there it is right there. And it's going to start just basically making some noise. I don't know how to turn off the sound, so this is going to be annoying. But I need to do this because I need to show you, because I want to show you. So here goes nothing. Yeah, that part. So let me see what I could do. Yeah, you guys are gonna definitely hear it. Yeah, that part. So it's gonna get quiet and then it's gonna pick up again. So that tracer file that you're hearing is just basically playing all of that noise throughout. It's about 3 minutes long. And what it's doing is it's just basically doing snapshots of each sound. It's trying to capture each nuances of the volume, whether it's super, super, super low, like what you hear, and you're hearing it crescendo. It's going to get really, really loud here pretty soon. Unfortunately, I can't mute the audio, even though I tried with the Focusrite output. It won't allow me to do so. Yeah. So I may have to just turn it down for you guys. once it gets loud. So just bear with me. Again, Control Hub, STL tones. We're doing snapshots. We're basically taking the preamp, the EQ, the compression, and what's going through our interface. We're capturing those 4 hardware processes, taking pictures of it throughout this whole 3-minute audio, and then you're gonna see the finished product. So let me turn this down so I don't blast anybody's ears or whatnot. I take out my headphones there. Got a minute left. So we got a minute left. I apologize. A little bit more. Got a little bit more. All right. So that's it. All right. I had to take the goddamn headphones off. Whew, because that was a piercing 1,000 tone there or whatnot. All right. So we basically created that snapshot or that audio file. So basically it's a copy of what you see here in red. All right. And I apologize if this is taking too long, but you know what I'm saying? Oh, fuck. Did I delete that? I'm gonna have to do that all over again. Please tell me. Please, 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 please tell me. You bitch made ass motherfucker. I think I messed up. Let me see here. Let's see here. I have to go to the session here. And let's see. I think I messed up. Yeah, I deleted it by accident. Crap. But what you normally do is you would import that audio file. And I fucked up, man. There's too much going on. Goddamn. So what you'll do is import that audio file from the session itself, right? You go here, go to stems, and you will input this tracer file. Once you input that tracer file, it'll run through its AI, take about maybe 10 seconds, and you can save those settings. So I'm gonna pull up a couple of presets here. Like for example, I have this one right here. I'm gonna go ahead and load this up, and you can see. Well, you probably can't see that because it's small, but this is a preset that I created, utilizing the same preamp that we're using. The compression is with a plug-in compressor. Then I used a plug-in EQ, and then I used a another EQ in Studio One. And then what I did was just basically compressed inside the plugin. So once you do that snapshot, then you can utilize all of these processes they have at the bottom of the plugin itself and stuff like that. But I'm gonna have to do that again, and I need to. So I apologize, but we're gonna do that again one more time. And I'm gonna try to see if I find like some music we can play while that's doing what it's doing. Cause yeah, that part right there, that's not what's up, man. Fuck. Yeah, that was a problem right there. Sorry, y'all. I may have to yeah, let me do this. Let me go ahead and pull up my beat tape and let you guys hear that. No, it's still gonna be part of the audio. Shit. Let me do this real quick, man. Let me figure this out real quick. Let's go ahead and set it up. Mix down, stems, hit none, control hub. Let's do it again. Fuck. All right. All right. Let's see here. You guys could probably just hear my voice right now. I changed the input for the streaming software and whatnot. Only time will tell. But yeah. When I hate Studio One when they export your audio, it asks you if you want to delete the shit. Why would I fucking want to delete it if I'm trying to export the fucking audio? It does that on stems and also your whole mix down on that. That shit aggravating as hell, man. Yeah, it's not picking up, so that's a good thing. All right, so we're about 2 minutes in. It's almost done. Yeah, it's not even picking up right there. But this is really good. If you have a lot of outboard gear or you decide you want to buy you an outboard compressor and a little EQ here and you know what I'm saying, maybe a preamp or something like that. Check out STL Tones control hub. It's really, really awesome. Because you can capture what you do in real time and utilize that in the plugin. So once this is done, I'll show you guys. And my apologies on this or whatnot. And there's no other way around to make this a quick process. You have to kind of play the audio in real time. And that's with any DAW that you're coming in and out the box because the interface and capturing the ones and zeros and all of the stuff, man, just you have to play it in real time. And I'm gonna take these headphones off. Shit loud as hell. We got 45 more seconds. Thirty more seconds. $20 more seconds. All right, cool. And that is it on the test. All right, let me go back and change my inputs real quick. All right, here we go. Testing 1, 2, 3. All right, so we got audio. We basically are done with that. I'm just waiting on the window to pop up on that. This is what I did. I accidentally hit yes when I was supposed to hit no. All right. And you'll see the tracer file is right here. All right. Now, once we have that tracer file pulled up, what we're going to do is just basically import that into STL Tone. All right. So for right now, though, let's go ahead and change this preset here. And let's say we want to do import a tracer file here. And so we have to navigate to that particular tracer file. So we got to go back to that session and go to stems. You'll see the file that we just created. Choose that. You hit open. It's going to analyze the audio for you. And then it said our levels are good because we have 5.6 dB of headroom. Anything less, you know what I'm saying, it's going to tell you have to turn it down. All right. So we got a good enough headroom. Otherwise, that would have been a red X. We hit proceed. And then we're going to do a tracer. This is a mono file. So I'm going to do a tracer mono. It's going to analyze the signal. And once it's finished analyzing the signal, you got a snapshot, or basically kind of a replica of your analog chain. So remember, it took a snapshot and a exact picture of the signal of the vocal running through. Well, basically, it's an electrical signal snapshot of the preamp, the EQ that we used, and the compressor of right here. All right. Sorry, I'm just tongue tied, but it's a lot to explain. But I'm glad I'm showing you, because a lot of people don't know about this geeky ass shit. To be honest with you, but the fucking shit worked though. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna do an A/B comparison once it's finished analyzing this compression curve here. We're gonna do an A/B comparison, and you're gonna be blown away. You're gonna be like, the fuck? Because when I saw it, I was like, yo, I was like, that's crazy and stuff like that. So it's just analyzing right now. It's doing a dynamic response. And once it finished that, you have yourself a custom made exact replica of your outboard gear. It's super crazy, man. Cause I ain't gonna lie to you, I got tired of taking pictures of my, you know what I'm saying, of my setup with my audio and everything. I could just really pull it up in the plugin format and then add EQ and, you know what I'm saying, other forms of compression on top of it. It's just really awesome. It's really, really dope. And not to mention that they have a community with the control hub as well. So you have other people out there that's in the cloud, and they have their own presets out there. So if you want to try somebody else signal chain out, you can. All right, so it says it's complete. Once we could get this check mark and it says it's complete, we just hit save, and we could create a new category, or we can or a new category folder, or we can create, you know what I'm saying, a new one. But I'm gonna put it in this existing one. I got a wrap folder, and I'm gonna call this plugin this preset. Let's call this I'm gonna call this chosen. Let's do chosen hook 3. I'm just gonna call it chosen hook 3. Then the category is gonna be under vocals. The color. Now this is very important when you're creating this preset, because your color is gonna be what color? What's the preamp? Did you use a saturation box? Did you use a guitar pedal that was a saturator? Did you use a guitar pedal that was a distortion? Did you use a Focusrite ISA 110 preamp? Did you use a freaking Grace Audio preamp? Did you use a Bay 1073 preamp? You know what I'm saying? What preamp did you do? What hardware you use to color the signal? In my case, I have a ART TPS2 preamp. So I'm gonna call that TPS. I'm gonna call it ART TPS2 preamp. All right. Your compression, what compressor you use? I'm just gonna type 1176, even though it ain't the real thing. The EQ is the JHS color box or color box 2. All right. And the effect, there was no effect on it. So your effect would be something like, did you use, I don't know, any other form of thing, but we just basically ran through a preamp, EQ, and 1176, and we done. So I'm just going to put none, and any notes I want to add on there. So notes would be like, did you do anything to make yourself remember what that signal chain is? And we really didn't do anything special. But the voicing, I may put the voicing on OPL because the preamp was on a special voicing, a limiter voicing. I'm going to put OPL acoustic. All right. And I'm going to hit save. And boom, there it is. We have a brand new picture. So this is a snapshot of a preamp, compression, and EQ. Now, this is where it's going to get fun at. We're going to go ahead and do an A/B comparison. I'm going to go ahead and turn off all of these extra modules that they have. So this is a snapshot of what you did on your analog. Plus, you can add other processes in the plugin itself. We're going to turn all this shit off. All right. Straight what we captured. All right. Now, what I'm going to do is turn that off. I'm going to play basically the recorded material, which is right up here. And we're going to mute that doggone tracer file before we hurt ourselves. All right. So right here, let me go ahead and show you what's going on. All right. So the control hub, and let me get the inspector window. There we go. All right. So here we go. This is what we recorded. I want y'all to listen real good.
Yeah, know the feeling of being on my ass, looking up at the ceiling, down about to crash. I pray for the killing, run up on you quick with the speed of a villain. Mindset stuck on seeing me some millies, break off quick to the lamb off of chilling. Kick my feet up, eating grapes fed by women. Take another sip, but the soldier with lemon.
All right, now I'm gonna mute that track. I'm gonna unmute the bus track here. I'm gonna drag that plug in on top of that. All right, and we're gonna undo that right there. So remember, the green tracks don't have anything on them. All right, this is the plug-in. Check this out.
Yeah, know the feeling of being on my ass, looking up at the ceiling, down about to crash. I pray for the killing, run up on you quick with the speed of a villain. Mindset stuck on seeing me some millies.
That's crazy, right? Let me reiterate what is going on here. All right, let me take this shit off right here. You heard? All right, so let me show you guys what's going on. The two green tracks is bus to this track. There ain't nothing on there. I turned the pipeline stuff. Matter of fact, I could just get rid of the pipeline, but we're gonna keep it on there. Yeah, I can get rid of it just to show you guys I ain't cheating. All right, I ain't cheating. All right, so that's the green tracks bus here, and then we can just go ahead and show you this track right here. I'm just gonna put both of them together. All right, and let's bring this down just a little bit right there. Okay, that's all we playing. So I'm gonna go back and forth on here because this one is a little bit loud. So let me turn the output gain down just a little bit. All right, so I can't make this motherfucker smaller than what it is. Actually, you know what? Let me yeah, there we go. All right, so I'm gonna play this track right here, the green tracks on the bus through here.
Yeah, know the feeling of being on my ass, looking up at the ceiling, down about to crash. I pray for the killing, run up on you quick with the speed of a villain. Mindset stuck on seeing me some millies, break off quick to the lamb off of chilling.
All right, I'm gonna stop that. Play the red track.
Yeah, know the feeling of being on my ass, looking up at the ceiling, down about to crash. I pray for the killing, run up on you quick with the speed of a villain. Hey, stuck on seeing me some millies, break off quick to the lamb off of chilling. Kick my feet up, eating grapes fed by women. Take a for the soldier with lemon. I'm a big dog, gotta change.
Play it again. One more time, y'all. One more time so you can see what's going on. All right, play the red track.
Yeah, know the feeling of being on my ass, looking up at the ceiling, down about to crash. I pray for the killing, quick with the speed of a villain. Mindset stuck on seeing me some millies, break off quick off of chilling. Kick my feet up, fed by women. Take another sip for the soldier with lemon.
It's a volume difference, but the tonality of it and everything captured is to the T. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. And the only reason why is that is because I got it hooked up to the hook too. Yeah. Yeah, we good. So that's crazy. All you gotta do is turn it down just a little bit. And turn it down just a little bit right there. We're gonna play that one more time. I just want you to.
Yeah, know the feeling of being on my ass.
That's the plug-in.
Down about to crash. I pray for the killing, quick with the speed of a villain. Mindset stuck on seeing me some millies, break off quick to the lamb off of chilling. Eat up, eating grapes fed by women. Take another sip for the soldier with lemon. I'm a big dog, gotta change how I'm living. Yeah, know the feeling of being on my ass, looking up at the ceiling, down about to crash. I pray for the killing, run up on you quick with the speed of a villain. Gon' seeing me some millies, break off the lamb off of chilling. Kick my feet, eating grapes fed by women.
It's identical because I turned the volumes down. Didn't do anything else. Now, the cool part about this plugin is, let's say you got that snapshot of what we just recorded in there, right? I necessarily don't have to print this audio. If I want to, I can. But if I capture that audio, I don't have to print it. I could just use it in the plugin format. All right. So now that we got a good snapshot of what we did in red, we don't have to use it. I could just basically keep, you know what I'm saying, my raw tracks, have this as a backup and just keep it muted. And I could process the vocals with that snapshot of the analog chain that we just did and add onto it. So if I want to add, let's say, for instance, extra compression, turn on the dynamics, put it in, let's say, VCA mode, and now I can compress. Let's see here. Let's give it some real funky ass compression here. Let's bring it down right there. Let's bring that back, and y'all check this out. So now you got a channel strip.
Yeah, I know the feeling. I'll be in on my ass looking up at the ceiling. Down about the crash, pray for the killing. Run up on you quick with the speed of a villain. Mindset stuck on seeing me some millies. Break off quick to the lamb off of chilling. Kick my feet up, eating grace.
Okay, so if you don't need compression, let's say you want to EQ.
Fed by women. Take another sip, but the soldier will limit. Yeah, I know the feeling. I'll be in on my ass looking up at the ceiling. Down about the crash, pray for the killing. Run up on you quick with the speed of a villain. Mindset stuck on seeing me some millies. Break off quick to the lamb off of chilling. Kick my feet up, eating grace fed by women. Yeah, I know the feeling. I'll be in on my ass looking up at the ceiling. Down about the crash, pray for the killing. Run up on you quick with the speed of a villain.
And now you can tailor the sound even more. It gets even better if you want to add effects to that.
Mindset stuck on seeing me some millies.
Let's play that back one more time.
Mindset stuck on seeing me some millies. Break off quick to the lamb off of chilling. Kick my feet up, eating grace fed by women.
So it's got a built-in reverb, some effects in there. I probably wouldn't even use this bullshit, to be honest with you.
Take another sip, but the soldier will limit. I'm a big dog, gotta change how I'm living. Take another sip, but the soldier will limit. I'm a big dog, gotta change.
Let's bring that back one more time.
Quick with the speed of a villain. Mindset stuck on seeing me some millies. Break off quick to.
See what I'm saying? You can utilize the built-in effects or the limiter they have in here.
To the lamb off of chilling. Kick my feet up, eating grace fed by women. Take another sip, but
And this is really good if you got a limiter in there, because that sound may be coming out a little hot and stuff like that.
the soldier will limit. I'm a big dog, gotta change.
And stuff like that. So, I mean, that's to me, I'm an audio nerd, and I can tell you right now, that's pretty cool that you can do stuff outside of the box, capture it via electronic snapshot, and then save it as a preset and then process it further. But the reason why you would have something like Control Hub is, let's say, for instance, I was working on this session and everything like that, and I go to, let's say, a studio session. That same artist come into the studio session. I like what his vocals sounded like on that particular song. I can pull up a preset that I saved around that aura or whatnot, pull it up, and it will sound the exact same thing if I ran it through what I did here at home. Let's give you another scenario. Let's say, for instance, you got a chance to work in Patchwork Studios in Atlanta, and you were working on one of those big SSL studios, and you know what I'm saying, they had a doggone Avalon preamp in there. You recorded your vocals through that Avalon preamp, and then, you know what I'm saying, they had a doggone the real Teletronics La 2A compressor in there. And let's say, for instance, you ran it through a Massenburg mastering EQ. You know what I'm saying? All $5,000 pieces, $5,000 pieces of equipment, but you wanted to capture that in your studio session. You pull this up, do what we just did with the tracer file, and you can actually have a snapshot of someone's signal chain. So let's say you recorded your homeboy and he has a Neve channel strip, and that motherfucker sounded good. Y'all can utilize this and get a snapshot of that. You can pull this up at home and record your vocals through this plugin and have a snapshot of that electrical signal. Snapshot. That's where we at with technology. It's crazy, but it works, and it sounds fucking identical, to be honest with you, man. Or whatnot. Now, to show you that it doesn't sound identical, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna play the tracks in green, and I'm gonna turn off that plugin, and I'm gonna let you be the judge for it. So again, let me shrink this plugin down so you can actually see what the hell going on. I'm gonna turn this motherfucker off. I'm gonna play it right here. Plugin is off. You can see it on the track. I got it off.
Yeah, I know the feeling. I'll be in on my ass looking up at the ceiling. Down about the crash, pray for the killing. Run up on you
I'ma
quick
turn
with
it
the
on.
speed of a villain. Mindset stuck on seeing me some millies. Break off quick to the lamb off of chilling. Kick my feet up, eating grapes fed by women. Take another sip, but the soldier will limit.
Now, let me go ahead and play the recorded yellow track here. We're gonna take that off.
Feeling, I being on my ass looking up at the ceiling.
That's the recorded red track.
Pray for the killing. Run up on you quick with the speed of a villain. Mindset stuck on seeing me some millies. Break off quick to the lamb off of chilling. Kick my feet up, eating grapes fed by women. Take another sip, but the soldier with lemon.
That's crazy. You play all 4 tracks together. Watch, they're gonna cancel each other out.
Yeah, I know the feeling. I being on my ass looking up at the ceiling. Down about to crash.
Check this out.
Killing. Run up on you quick with the speed.
When you hit the phase button on the original source,
Of a villain, mindset stuck on seeing me some millies. Break off quick to the lamb off of chilling. Kick my feet up, eating grapes fed.
when you hit those phase buttons, that's crazy, man. So that's what that is right there, man. You know what I'm saying? You can actually process however you want. You could do some crazy ass shit. You could this thing even captures your plugin chain. So if I wanted, again, you know what I'm saying, to put like 5 other plugins on top of what I just did, I can capture that, put that in the notes as the preset. We're good to go. Keep it moving on to the next one and stuff like that. It only took long because I'm trying to explain this shit to you guys and whatnot. But that's the gist of this live stream, man. So I'm going to go ahead and do the next hook, the part of the hook right here, this green track, and I'm not going to talk. I'm just going to basically knock this out, and I'm not going to do the tracer file situation. I'm going to let y'all I'm going to let you be on that one right there. I'm going to actually pull up a preset that I did on another track, and I'm gonna apply it to the other part, and I'm gonna see what I can do with that.
Yeah, I know the feeling. I being on my ass looking up at the ceiling. Down about to crash. Pray for the killing. Run up on you quick with the speed of a villain. Mindset stuck on seeing me some millies. Break off quick to the lamb off of chilling. Kick my feet up, eating grapes fed by women. Take another sip, but the soldier with lemon. I'm a big dog, gotta change how I'm living. I always been that nigga.
Okay, so again, we got that track right there. I'm gonna focus strictly on this situation right here. All right, and check this out. This is what I captured with another preset here, and let's go to my presets, tracer presets there. I'm gonna choose this one. Nothing but a preamp, a plug-in compressor, and the plug-in EQ. Check this out.
I'm a big dog, gotta change how I'm living. I always been that nigga, I was born with it in me. I know
Turn it on.
how to grind, give it to me, I'ma get it. I been peeling off, lots of going hard in the city. Yeah, niggas still down bad, probably need to fuck with me. Run you up and back and be the fuck gone with it.
Now I'm gonna take this little EQ out.
I don't know shit if the cops come sniffing. If it mention my name, I'ma stand on bit. You dig?
Let's bring that back there.
I'm a big dog, gotta change how I'm living. I always been that nigga, I was born with it in me. I know how to grind, give it to me, I'ma get it. I been peeling off, lots of going hard in
That cell phone
the
in
city. Yeah, niggas still down bad, probably need to fuck with me. Run you up and back and be the fuck gone with it.
Now let's bring that in the mix.
Lemon, I'm a big dog, gotta change how I'm living. I always been that nigga, I was born with it in me. I know how to grind, give it to me, I'ma get it. I been peeling off, lots of going hard in the city. Yeah, niggas still down bad, probably need to fuck with me. Run you up and back and be the fuck gone with it. I don't know shit if the cops come sniffing. If it mention my name, I'ma stand on bit. You dig?
Once upon a time, I was a little low.
All right, so basically, you know what I'm saying, it's the same artist from the last session. So if I like something he did in the hook, I can just bring it in there, and I just save myself time and plugins and resources. So
Soldier with lemon, I'm a big dog, gotta change how I'm living. I always been that nigga, I was born with it in me.
let me play this back.
Yeah, I know the feeling. I being on my ass looking up at the ceiling. Down about to crash. Pray for the killing. Run up on you quick with the speed of a villain. Mindset stuck on seeing me some millies. Break off quick to the lamb off of chilling. Kick my feet up, eating grapes fed by women. Take another sip, but the soldier with lemon. I'm a big dog, gotta change how I'm living. I always been that nigga, I was born with it in me. I know how to grind, give it to me, I'ma get it. I been peeling off, lots of going hard in the city. Yeah, niggas still down bad, probably need to fuck with me. Run you up and back and be the.
See what I'm saying? So it's crazy, man. I'm of course run this through my own, you know what I'm saying, keep creating presets or whatnot, but you know what I'm saying, let's just give you an idea. If you don't like that, let's say for instance, I don't like that right there. Well, we just go and choose what we just created just a while ago. You hear that pop in there, it just changed it up, and we can just go ahead and turn all of this off and check this out.
The fuck gone with it. I don't know shit if the cops come sniffing. If it mention my name, I'ma stand on bit. You dig?
Once upon a time.
You see what I'm saying? So you just load up whatever you want in there, or whatnot. So that's just basically the gist of this live stream, man. I'm not gonna sit up there and butcher you guys or whatever the case may be with that, because I'm doing something very intricate with this session. But that's how you basically can, you know what I'm saying, work with the vocals on the in and out or whatnot. You don't have to necessarily write down everything or take a picture of your setup, you know what I'm saying, and have to recall all of that stuff. Now they got a plug-in where it'll take electrical snapshot. If you got 3 minutes of your time on each signal chain that you create, just run that through there, man. I mean, it actually saves you time when you load it up. You know what I'm saying? So you could pull that plug-in up and just keep all this hardware off. You know what I'm saying? You could just have 1, 2 STL controls, have those on, or you could just record the audio and just be done with it. You know what I'm saying? So it's different ways you can do it or whatnot. But in this case though, man, I'm just gonna go ahead and do the little hardware situation, man. So let's drag this pipeline over here. We already got everything sized up and everything. So yeah, let's get back to business. Righty. And let me do that right here.
Big dog, gotta change how I'm living. I always been that nigga, I was born with it in me. I know how to grind, give it to me, I'ma get it. I been peeling off lots of one harder than the city. Niggas put it down bad, probably need to fuck with me. Run you up and back and beat the fuck on with it. I don't know shit if the cops come sniff it. If you mention my name, I'ma stand on it. Yeah.
Once upon a time, I was a
I'm a big dog, gotta change how I'm living. I always been that nigga, I was born with it in me. I know how to grind, give it to me, I'ma get it. I been peeling off lots of one harder than the city. Niggas put it down bad, probably need to fuck with me. Run you up and back and beat the fuck on with it. I don't know shit if the cops come sniff it. If you mention my name, I'ma stand on it. Yeah.
And my preamp goes down.
I'm a big dog, gotta change how I'm living. I always been that nigga, I was born with it in me. I know how to grind, give it to me, I'ma get it. I been peeling off lots of going harder than the city. Niggas still down bad, probably need to fuck with me. Run you up and back and beat the fuck on with it. I don't know shit if the cops come sniff it. If you mention my name, I'ma stand on it. Yeah.
once upon a time, I was a
I'm a big dog, gotta change how I'm living. I always been that nigga, I was born with it in me. I know how to grind, give it to me, I'ma get it. I been peeling off lots of going harder than the city. Niggas still down bad, probably need to fuck with me. Run you up and back and beat the fuck on with
Like
it.
how
I
this
don't know
sounds.
shit if the cops come sniff it. If you mention my name, I'ma stand on it. Yeah.
once upon a time, I was a
I'm a big dog, gotta change how I'm living. I always been that nigga, I was born with it in me. I know how to grind, give it to me, I'ma get it. I been peeling off lots of going harder than the city. Niggas still down bad, probably need to fuck with me. Run you up and back and beat the fuck on with it. I don't know shit if the cops come sniff it. If you mention my name, I'ma stand on it. Yeah.
once upon a time, I was a
I'm a big dog, gotta change how I'm living.
Or,
I always been that
you
nigga,
know
I was
what?
born with
Let's
it in
do
me.
this.
I know how to grind, give it to me.
I'm gonna switch from this channel to this channel. Let me just move my patch cables real quick. There we go. And we'll just turn this down. There we go. All right, cool. Let's go over here.
I'ma get it. I been peeling off lots of going harder than the city. Niggas still down bad, probably need to fuck with me. Run you up and back and beat the fuck on with it. I don't know shit if the cops come sniff it. If you mention my name, I'ma stand on it. Yeah.
once upon a time, I was a
I'm a big dog, gotta change how I'm living. I always been that nigga, I was born with it in me. I know how to grind, give it to me, I'ma get it. I been peeling off lots of
A
going
little
harder
bit of
than the
different
city.
character
Still
right
down
here.
bad, probably need to fuck with me. Run you up and back and beat the fuck on with it. I don't know shit if the cops come sniff it. If you mention my name,
I
I'ma
like
stand
that.
on it.
I like what's
Yeah.
going on
once
this
upon a
channel.
time, I was a
I'm a big dog, gotta change how I'm living. I always been that nigga, I was born with it in me. I know how to grind, give it to me, I'ma get it. I been peeling off lots of going harder than the city. Niggas still down bad, probably need to fuck with me. Run you up and back and beat the fuck on with it. I don't know shit if the cops come sniff it. If you mention my name, I'ma stand on it. Yeah.
once upon a time, I was a
I'm a big dog, gotta change how I'm living. I always been that nigga, I was born with it in me. I know how to grind, give it to me, I'ma get it. I been peeling off lots of going harder than the city. Niggas still down bad, probably need to fuck with me. Run you up and back and beat the fuck on with it. I don't know shit if the cops come sniff it. If you mention my name, I'ma stand on it. Yeah.
once upon a time, I was a
I'm a big dog, gotta change how I'm living. I always been that nigga, I was born with it in me. I know how to grind, give it to me, I'ma get it. I been peeling off lots of going harder than the city. Niggas still down bad, probably need to fuck with me. Run you up and back and beat the fuck on with it. I don't know shit if the cops come sniff it. If you mention my name, I'ma stand on it. Yeah.
once upon a time, I was a
I'm a big dog, gotta change how I'm living. I always been that nigga, I was born with it in me. I know how to grind, give it to me, I'ma get it. I been peeling off lots of going harder than the city. Niggas still down bad, probably need to fuck with me. Run you up and back and beat the fuck on with it. I don't know shit if the cops come sniff it. If you mention my name, I'ma stand on it. Yeah.
once upon a time, I was a
I'm a big dog, gotta change how I'm living. I always been that nigga, I was born with it in me. I know how to grind, give it to me, I'ma get it. I been peeling off lots of going harder than the city. Niggas still down bad, probably need to fuck with me. Run you up and back and beat the fuck on with it. I don't know shit if the cops come sniff it. If you mention my name, I'ma stand on it. Yeah.
once upon a time, I was a
I'm a big dog, gotta change how I'm living. I always been that nigga, I was born with it in me. I know how to grind, give it to me, I'ma get it. I been peeling off lots of going harder than the city. Niggas still down bad, probably need to fuck with me. Run you up and back and beat the fuck on with it. I don't know shit if the cops come sniff it. If you mention my name, I'ma stand on it. Yeah.
once upon a time I was a
I'm a big dog, gotta change how I'm living. I always been that nigga, I was born with it in me. I know how to cry and give it to me, I'ma get it. I been peeling off, lots of going harder in the city. Niggas still down bad, probably need to fuck with me. Run you up and back and be the fuck gone with it. I don't know shit if the cops come sniffing. If you mention my name, I'ma stand on bit. You dig?
once upon a time I was a
I'm a big dog, gotta change how I'm living. I always been that nigga, I was born with it in me. I know how to cry and give it to me, I'ma get it. I been peeling off, lots of going harder in the city. Niggas still down bad, probably need to fuck with me. Run you up and back and be the fuck gone with it. I don't know shit if the cops come sniffing. If you mention my name, I'ma stand on bit. You dig?
once upon a time I was a
All right, let me change the ratio here. There we go. All right, cool.
A big dog, gotta change how I'm living. I always been that nigga, I was born with it in me. I know how to cry and give it to me, I'ma get it. I been peeling off, lots of going harder in the city. Niggas still down bad, probably need to fuck with me. Run you up and back and be the fuck gone with it. I don't know shit if the cops come sniffing. If you mention my name, I'ma stand on bit. You dig?
once upon a time I was a
I'm a big dog, gotta change how I'm living. I always been that nigga, I was born with it in me. I know how to cry and give it to me, I'ma get it. I been peeling off, lots of going harder in the city. Niggas still down bad, probably need to fuck with me. Run you up and back and be the fuck gone with it. I don't know shit if the cops come sniffing. If you mention my name, I'ma stand on bit. You dig?
once upon a time I was a
I'm a big dog, gotta change how I'm living. I always been that nigga, I was born with it in me. I know how to cry and give it to me, I'ma get it. I been peeling off, lots of going harder in the city. Niggas still down bad, probably need to fuck with me. Run you up and back and be the
All right, cool. So I'm gonna show you one more other thing. The preamp back here. You probably can't see the meter. It's probably loud, but I gotta turn the preamp knob right here down because it's peaking in the red.
the fuck gone with it. I don't know shit if the cops come sniffing. If you mention my name, I'ma stand on bit. You dig?
once upon a time I was a
I'm a big dog, gotta change how
cool.
I'm living. I always been that nigga, I was born with it in me. I know how to cry
You
and
can
give it
see
to me,
that we
I'ma
have
get it.
more
I been peeling
incoming
off, lots of
signal
going
here.
harder in the city. Niggas still down bad, probably need to fuck with me. Run you up and back and be the fuck gone with it.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and bypass that.
I don't know shit if the cops come sniffing.
We a little bit too loud, right?
I'ma stand on bit. Hey.
once upon a time I was a
Big dog, gotta change how I'm living. I always been that nigga, I was born with it in me. I know how to cry and give it to me, I'ma get it. I been peeling off, lots of going harder in the city. Niggas still down bad, probably need to fuck with me. Run you up and back and be the fuck gone with it. I don't know shit if the cops come sniffing. If you mention my name, I'ma stand on bit. You dig?
once upon a time I was a
I'm a big dog, gotta change how I'm living. I always been that nigga, I was born with it in me. I know how to cry and give it to me, I'ma get it. I been peeling off, lots of going
So let's play that with the plug-in off again.
harder in the city. Niggas still down bad, probably need to fuck with me. Run you.
Okay. Oh, you motherfucker. I had this happen to me the other day. So there's a bug with this damn yeah, so I'm gonna have to reinsert the motherfucking pipeline audio because it does something fucking stupid when it blacks out like that. I'm not exactly sure why it does that, but I have to choose that again and sync everything up. It's doing it again, motherfucker.
Get it. I been peeling off, lots of going harder in the city. Niggas still down bad, probably need to fuck with me. Run you up and back and be the fuck gone with it. I don't know shit if the cops come sniffing. If you mention my name, I'ma stand on bit. You dig? I'm a big dog, gotta change how I'm living. I always been that nigga, I was born with it in me. I know how to cry and give it to me, I'ma get it. I been peeling off, lots of going harder in the city. Niggas still down bad,
Turn
probably
that
need to
preamp
fuck
down
with me.
one more
Run you up and back
time.
and be the fuck gone with it. I don't know shit if the cops come sniffing. If you mention my name, I'ma stand on bit. You dig?
I think we there. All right, let's go ahead and bring that back in. So that's what we recorded in red, and it's gonna go into this part down here.
I'm a big dog, gotta change how I'm living. I always been that nigga, I was born with it in me. I know how to cry and give it to me, I'ma get it. I been peeling off, lots of going.
And see, our offset is like way off. There we go. All right, -2. There we go.
Break off quick to the lamp off of chillin'. Kick my feet up, eating grapes fed by women. Take another sip of the soldier with lemon. I'm a big dog, gotta change how I'm living. I always been that nigga, I was born with it in me. I know how to cry and give it to me, I'ma get it. I been peeling off, lots of going harder in the city. Niggas still down bad, probably need to fuck with me. Run you up and back and be the fuck gone with it. I don't know shit if the cops come sniffing. If you mention my name, I'ma stand on bit. You dig?
once upon a time I was a
I'm a big dog, gotta change how I'm living. I always been that nigga, I was born with it in me. I know how to cry and give it to me, I'ma get it. I been been peeling off, lots of going hard in any city. Niggas still down bad, probably need to fuck with me. Run you up and back and beat the fuck, gone with it. I don't know shit if the cops come sniff it. If you mention my name, I'ma stand on bit. You dig?
Once upon a time, I was a
I'm a big dog, gotta change how I'm living. I always been that nigga, I was born with it in me. I know how to cry and give it to me, I'ma get it. I been peeling off, lots of going hard in any city. Niggas still down bad, probably.
All right, what I need to do is back off with the signal coming in because I had to restart it. Let me bring it back down to, I forgot about that. There we go.
They need to fuck with me. Run you up and back and beat the fuck, gone with it. I don't know shit if the cops come sniff it. If you mention my name, I'ma stand on
Yeah, there we go.
it.
That's what it was. When I restarted the plug-in, I forgot to back off on it a little bit.
I'm a big dog, gotta change how
once
I'm
upon a time, I was a
I'm a big dog, gotta change how I'm living. I always been that nigga, I was born with it in me. I know how to cry and give it to me, I'ma get it. I been peeling off, lots of going hard in any city. Niggas still down bad, probably need to fuck with me. Run you up and back and beat the fuck, gone with it. I don't know shit if the cops come sniff it. If you mention my name, I'ma stand on it. You dig?
once upon a time, I was a
I'm a big dog, gotta change how I'm living. I always been mindset stuck on seeing me some millies. Break off quick to the lamp off of chillin'. Kick my feet up, eating grapes fed by women. Take another sip of the soldier with lemon. I'm a big dog, gotta change how I'm living. I always been that nigga, I was born with it in me. I know how to cry and give it to me, I'ma get it. I been peeling off, lots of going hard in any city. Niggas still down bad, probably need to fuck with me. Run you up and back and beat the fuck, gone with it. I don't know shit if the cops come sniff it. If you mention my name, I'ma stand on it. You dig?
So there is a frequency I want to kind of like EQ out. Let me play that one time.
Soldier with lemon. I'm a big dog, gotta change how I'm living. I always been that nigga, I was born with it in me. I know how to cry and give it to me, I'ma get it. I been peeling off, lots of going hard in any city. Niggas still down bad, probably need to fuck with me. Run you up and back and beat the fuck, gone with it. I don't know shit if the cops come sniff it. If you mention my name, I'ma stand on it. You dig?
once upon a time, I was a
I'm a big dog, gotta change how I'm living. I always been that nigga, I was born with it in me. I know how to cry and give it to me, I'ma get it. I been
That's what
peeling
it
off, lots
was. I had to make an adjustment on the EQ, on that blue EQ.
of going hard in any city. Niggas still down bad, probably need to fuck with me. Run you up and back and beat the fuck, gone with it. I don't know shit if the cops come sniff it. If you mention my name, I'ma stand on it. You dig?
once upon a time, I was a
I'm a big dog, gotta change how I'm living. I always been that nigga, I was born with it in me. I know how to cry and give it to me, I'ma get it. I been peeling off, lots of going hard in any city. Niggas still down bad, probably need to fuck with me. Run you up and back and beat the fuck, gone with it. I don't know shit if the cops come sniff it. If you mention my name, I'ma stand on it. You dig?
Cool. And what we'll do is just record that part right there. So it's kind of like the same goddamn hook. So I'm just gonna I'll just duplicate this track right here, and once it duplicates, we'll just get rid of that, and we'll bring this down here, and we'll record this part right here. So we just zoom in, get a measure there, and we're gonna record that same hook right here. And that's that noise. I could put a gate on there. It's all good. It ain't going nowhere. It ain't fucking with nothing.
For the soldier with lemon. I'm a big dog, gotta change how I'm living. I always been that nigga, I was born with it in me. I know how to cry and give it to me, I'ma get it. I been peeling off, lots of going hard in any city. Niggas still down bad, probably need to fuck with me. Run you up and back and beat the fuck, gone with it. I don't know shit if the cops come sniff it. If you mention my name, I'ma stand on it. You dig?
once upon a time, I was a little old nigga, didn't know no better, was quick.
All right, cool. All right, so you can see here that we basically have a difference in the waveforms and whatnot. Just by recording. This is what was recorded before, and then this is through the process and everything like that. So we just gotta eyeball that and make sure everything is on alignment. And I think this will be a perfect spot right here to get it online. You can see the latency coming into the interface is not compensated, and that is all good. We can line that bitch up like this right here. I'm old school. I'm not one of y'all new school guys, so I do everything the harder way. So about right there. What I'm paying attention to is this stroke right here. That stroke right there and that stroke right there. Give or take about right there. Play all that shit together, the recorded material and what's in green, and you're gonna be surprised. Like, wow. Yeah. Just zoom in. Sometimes people don't want to just do hardcore editing. I come from the old Pro Tools 6.5 days, man.
I'm a big dog, gotta change how I'm living. I always been that nigga, I was born with it in me. I know how to cry and give it to me, I'ma get it. I been peeling off, lots of going hard in any city. Niggas still down bad, probably need to fuck with me. Run you up and back and beat the fuck, gone with it.
There it is. All right, cool. So got it. Everything is synced up. And now can just go ahead and put these 2 recorded tracks together, and that is the hook. Boom, right there. So we just took 4 tracks, consolidated down into 2 tracks right here. So
ass looking up at the ceiling, down about the crash. Fight, pray for the killing. Run up on you quick with the speed of a villain. Mindset stuck on seeing me some millies. Break off quick to the lamb off of chillin'. Kick my feet up, eating grapes fed by women. Take another sip for the soldier with limit. I'm a big dog, gotta change how I'm living. I always been that nigga, I was born with it in me. I know how to grind, give it to me, I'ma get it. I been peeling off, lots of going hard in the city. Niggas still down bad, probably need to fuck with me. Run you up and back and be the fuck gone with it. I don't know shit if the cops come sniffing. If you mention my name, I'ma stand on bit.
Once upon a time.
all right, so this one sounds a little louder than this one right here, and that's okay.
Take another sip for the soldier with limit. I'm a big dog,
Because we got some headroom.
I always been that nigga, I was born with it in me. I know how to grind, give it to me, I'ma get it. I been peeling off, lots of going hard in the city.
You know what I'm saying? We got headroom, and of course that instrumental is loud. You know what I'm saying? I'm just recording, just kind of getting this. So now what we could do is basically,
Dog gotta change how I'm living. I always been that nigga, I was born with it in me.
so if I wanted to, I could just pull up an R box or, you know, my favorite compressor, you know what I'm saying, get a distressor on there or something like that, and even out those vocals a little bit more. So I think that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna even that out. All right, so we'll pull up a distressor, and
I know how to grind, give it to me, I'ma get it. I been peeling off, lots of going hard in the city. Niggas still down bad, probably need to fuck with me. Run you up and back and be the fuck gone with it. I don't know shit if the cops come sniffing. If you mention my name, I'ma stand on bit. You dig?
let's do this one right here.
Dog gotta change how I'm living. I always been that nigga, I was born with it in me. I know how to grind, give it to me, I'ma get it. I been peeling off, lots of going hard in the city. Niggas still down bad, probably need to fuck with me. Run you up and back and be the fuck gone with it. I don't know shit if the cops come sniffing. If you mention my name, I'ma stand on bit. You dig? Living, I always been that nigga, I was born with it in me. I know how to grind, give it to me, I'ma get it. I been peeling off, lots of going hard in the city. Niggas still down bad, probably need to fuck with me. Run you up and back and be the fuck gone with it. I don't know shit if the cops come sniffing. If you mention my name, I'ma stand on bit. You dig? I'm a big dog, gotta change how I'm living. I always been that nigga, I was born with it in me. I know how to grind, give it to me, I'ma get
I like
it.
how
I been
that
peeling
sounds.
off, lots of going hard in the city. Niggas still down bad, probably need to fuck with me. Run you up and back and be the fuck gone with it. I don't know shit if the cops come sniffing. If you mention my name, I'ma stand on bit. You dig?
Once upon a time.
Now we'll match that intensity right here.
Kick my feet up, eating grapes fed by women. Take another sip for the soldier with limit. I'm a big dog, gotta change how I'm living. I always been that nigga, I was born with it in me. I know how to grind, give it to me, I'ma get it. I been peeling off, lots of going hard in the city. Niggas still down bad, probably need to fuck with me. Run you up and back and be the fuck gone with it. I don't know shit if the cops come sniffing. If you mention my name, I'ma stand on bit. You dig?
Once upon a time, I was
Yeah.
Run up on you quick with the speed of
Yeah, I was a little aggressive on that last analog pass, but this one right here was pretty good or whatnot. I'm not even gonna save that. You know what? I will. I'm leaving it alone. I'll do it after the video. And that's basically the gist of what I'm doing, because I just wanted to capture those 2 parts in the hook, because that is the hook. Now everything else, because I already did the vocals for the lead and the lead on the second verse. Everything else is just basically gonna be mixed with plugins. Because the ad libs and the backing tracks, I just feel like that doesn't need any analog polishing or anything like that. So what I normally try to do though is try to capture the leads in the session, because that's what you're going to hear first. You're not going to hear the ad lib. Yeah, who butter that. You ain't gonna hear all that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So why sit up there and go through the troubles of what I just did in this whole session? Stuff like that. Why do all of that? Man, you can process that shit with a plugin or whatnot. What's very important is the lead vocal for the hook, the lead vocal for the verse, the like a bridge that's kind of like the lead of the session or whatnot. So if you're dealing with R&B, if you have a bridge part, that's very important. So any important vocal, I normally do an analog pass, run it through some equipment, process it through there, and then take plugins from that point right there. Anything else that's supporting the lead, I don't do no analog pass, and that's just processed in the box or whatnot. So that's basically what I do with in and out the DAW vocals and everything like that when it comes to processing and everything. You know what I'm saying? That's basically it. So what I'll do is just basically copy and paste this here, and I'll, you know what I'm saying, put it right here for right now, and then I'll put it, oops, sorry about that. There we go. Put it right there for right now, and I'll line it up later on. So that is my hook. Those 2 red tracks, I could just go ahead and make those small. This one right here, I just put this back up at the top of the session out of my way. And yeah, we're good to go. All right. So that is the hook. Excuse me, that's the verses. You see all those ad libs and stuff like that. And this one verse, this stuff in yellow is one verse. The lead points right here in the hook and all the stuff right there. And that's basically it. And then you got your instrumental down here. Now I already did the instrumental as far as processing that instrumental right there, and everything like that. I actually didn't do anything to it. I don't think I did. Let me see. Did I? I can't remember shit. Oh yeah, I did. So on the instrumental, I have, let's pull this up. I have just True Iron from Kazarok. Really good plugin, man. Really good for as adding I don't know, transformer type of sound. It's not really a preamp. I wouldn't call this a preamp. It's more of a preamp saturated type of deal. It just depends on how you use it. And I'm utilizing a limiter on that track because it's a 2-track and everything like that. And what we could do is scoop out the mids to make room for those vocals and everything like that. So we got this whole hook, right? So let's say, for instance, we do that and
up at the ceiling, down about the crash. Pray for the killing. Run up on you quick with the speed of a villain. Mindset stuck on seeing me some millies. Break off quick to the lamp off of chillin'. Kick my feet up, eating grapes fed by women. Take another sip for the soldier with limit. I'm a big dog, gotta change how I'm living. I always been a nigga, I was born with it in me. I know how to cry and give it to me, I'ma get it. I've been peeling off, lots of going hard in the city. Niggas still down bad, probably
wanna go ahead and scoop those mids out.
Back and be the fuck gone with it. I don't know shit if the cops come sniffing. If it mention mine, yeah, I know the feeling. Up being on my ass, looking up at the ceiling. Down about the crash. Pray for the killing. Run up on you quick with the speed of a villain.
See how we just kind of scoop those mids out a little bit?
Break off quick to the lamp off of chillin'. Kick my feet up, eating grapes fed by women. Take another sip for the soldier with limit. I'm a big dog, gotta change how I'm living. I always been a nigga, I was born with it in me. I know how to cry and give it to me, I'ma get it. I've been peeling off, lots of going hard in the city. Niggas still down bad, probably need to fuck with me. Run you up and back and be the fuck gone with it. I don't know shit if the cops come sniffing. If it mention mine, yeah, I know the feeling.
So there it is right there, man. There's more that I could do. And let's turn off that doggone pipeline, man, because it's making all that noise. Yeah, there we go. All right, so that's basically it, man. I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here. Just wanted to show you guys that process of the in and out vocals and what you can do if you do have play that instrumental in the background because that bitch jamming. Yeah, I ain't do the beat, but it's jam though. Yo, I like that bitch. All right, cool. So yeah, that's what that is. We just basically ran the vocals out, the green tracks, processed through that analog equipment, ran it back in, and did a electronical signal snapshot, of the analog signal chain. And you can pull it up into Control Hub, which is what's doing all the AI technology. And what it does is it puts it in a recallable state, and you can add on top of that with the STL Tones Control Hub channel strip, so you can, if you need more EQ on that signal, as far as cutting and boosting, or you need to compress something a little bit more, you have that ability to do so. Or you can turn off all the modules and just utilize that snapshot of the analog chain and use your favorite plugins on top of that to save you on some CPU resources or whatnot. So that's pretty cool, man. I like that. It's better than, again, taking pictures, writing down all of those notes with things. That's the hard thing about hardware. But if once you get that rhythm and that workflow on how to do it and not having to explain like I am on this video, you knock that shit out real quick, man. The only rigmarole that you have to deal with is that tracer file. You have to record that tracer file each pass on your signal chain. That's 3 minutes out of your workflow. But I mean, if you can deal with that, it's really easy, because once you capture that snapshot, you ain't got to pull up that shit again. So whatever you like that you did in this session, you pull that up, name it a preset that you can remember it. You're good to go on the next session or the next song or somebody else shit. You feel me? So that's pretty cool, man. And I'm talking to you guys on a small window. I apologize. I ain't live streaming in a while, so it is what it is, man. But I know this video was this live stream was all over the place, for its explaining, and everything like that. But hey, it is what it is, man. That's what you do. You live stream. It ain't sitting up there. Hey guys, what's going on? You're in the yo with your boy, Super Mario. Nah, bro. You know what I'm saying? That say that shit for the uploaded videos. This is that raw shit, you feel me? But hey, that's what it is, man. I would love to show you guys more of the process, but I don't want those guys to come and, you know what I'm saying, yeah, bro, we didn't give you permission. But nah, they cool with it though, man. Just wanted to show you guys that process or whatnot. I couldn't really do it in a formal video, and everything like that. It just would have been too much, and I just been lazy. That video editing shit, man. I get tired of video editing and stuff like that, man. So I just didn't feel like doing it. Just wanted to do a live stream. But what else I could talk about? That's what it was. So let me reiterate why I wanted to show you guys this. Okay. It wasn't about showing off of equipment. It wasn't about, showing you guys my process of doing this workflow. There's a real bad ideology of folks, and let me get in the camera. There's a real bad ideology of folks of taking the simple route. You see what I'm saying? I had to learn that the hard way, mixing other people's shit and whatnot. What you don't want to do is somebody pays $60 for you to mix and you fuck it up. Or you go to a recording session and you see the person recording you really don't have some adequate stuff. And that ideology, again, as I mentioned before, is you can't have a microphone with a mic cable and plug that straight into the doggone interface and you say these vocals gonna come out banging. What I just did, that's what most engineers do. They may not do a video like I'm doing, but in order to get that pro sound, you got to do that. You heard the differences. Y'all can go rewind the video. You heard the difference of it sounding lifelessness and you adding some type of life in it. You know what I'm saying? I don't have all that boutique shit. I be damn, I'm going to go and spend $1,000 on a fucking piece of equipment and I'm only dealing with 3 or 4 customers. You see what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I don't have a studio where I have a lot of high traffic. Now, if you have, 20 different clienteles coming into your business of engineering and stuff like that, okay, go spend the $2,000, go spend the $3,000 on a preamp. It's worth it. You're going to make that money back. It's this thing called return on investment. So that little $200 preamp is my return on investment because I can mix 5 songs and pay that preamp off. You feel me? The ideology of it or whatnot. So, you know what I'm saying? Don't go out there and you say, well, damn, he said I need a preamp. And I got $1,000. I'm going to go pay $1,000 for a preamp. You dumb as hell. Don't do that shit. Don't be an idiot. You know what I'm saying? Get you something that sounds real good. Do your research and you can get a preamp like the color box. You know what I'm saying? That little white box. That's a preamp. Even though it's in a guitar format, it's a preamp. $400 for that little white box though. The purple thing, $250. That's more feasible. It's still, you can see, you heard the power of it. The impedance knob is just enough to say, damn, it did something. You know what I'm saying? Add a little tube gain in there, control the output, you good to go, man. It's doing something to the signal. It's doing something to it's making that signal. You see what I'm saying? And then you get an outboard compressor. Yeah, you doing something. But to change the ideology of mic cable, interface, those vocals are not going to sound like you want them. And I have seen this over 20 years. You can pull my card if you want to. Matter of fact, go ahead and scan that QR code at the top. I got that link will tell you, that link will get you to my Spotify page of all the songs I have recorded. And back then in the early 2010s, technology wasn't where it needed to be at. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's all you had was a microphone, this, and shit. Because you couldn't afford some of that shit now. You know what I'm saying? Now equipment is a little bit more affordable, but it wasn't as plentiful as it is now. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? What I'm trying to say is that you want your songs to be at a certain point, especially on streaming. Like streaming, even though it's easy to get a song on a streaming platform, making it sound good on a streaming platform, I would say it's difficult now than it was back in the day. I'm gonna tell you the reason why. Because the CD, the compact disc, was a form of compressing that song file, compressing that sound, and you got a lot more energy off of that CD. But you're streaming digital audio now. That digital audio is not compressed. You see what I'm saying? It's turned down. It's not compressed. So therefore, that energy gotta be on point with that audio file that you upload to whatever DSP that you're utilizing. So that's why I tell people all the time, like, you have to change your ideology. You can't just go buy a mic cable, an interface, and be done with it and say, man, mix my shit and make this shit sound good. You gotta elevate your game. You know what I'm saying? You can go ahead and listen to somebody else on YouTube and let them fucking finesse your ass out of some fucking money out of your bank account. You be that nigga. I'm sorry. You be that dude. But for me, I ain't telling you what to do, but I'm gonna tell you like this. If you got $500, take your ass on Amazon. You can buy Behringer equipment, and I guarantee you that Behringer, that cheap ass Chinese made shit, will sound better than the shit that you take with a microphone. I don't give a damn how much that motherfucker is. That could be a $2,000 microphone, and you plug that bitch in a subpar interface with a mic cable. It's gonna sound just as bad as a $100 microphone you can get off of Temu. I'm sorry, damn mic that you can get off of Temu, because none of the mics on Temu is $100. So, don't let people on this other YouTube channels finesse y'all and have y'all thinking that you need to get this, and that. This music thing, you kind of gotta like. It's kind of like you fixing up a car. You know what I'm saying? Or not? That's a bad analogy. How can I utilize it? Hold on a second. Let me see. This music thing is like this. It's like this. You know how you breed dogs and bulldogs, for example. You know, you want the bulldog with all the spots and stuff like that, but you got a bitch and she only 2-tone. And then you find a male to breed with, and that's only 1-tone. You're trying to get that good chemistry. You're trying to figure out what male dog that I need to mate with my bitch. You see what I'm saying? That's a female dog for all your slow ass motherfuckers out there, man. Come on now, hang with me. But once you find that male dog that can give you that litter of puppies with the blue eyes or the green eyes or the gray eyes with all the spots with the white tail coming down of it, then you know what works. The same thing works with mixing music, recording music, and even making music. You got to know what works with your workflow, what works with what you hear, what works with your voice, and what works with your sound that you're trying to create. Because just because somebody do it on YouTube don't mean it's going to work for your ass. And people are still not understanding that ideology. You know what I'm saying? That's what y'all get for listening to social media or whatnot. I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? So there's no Desert Island plugin that's going to make you sound good. And trust me, I'm subscribed to pretty much the major player plugins. And it's only a few plugins that I use, and I'm wasting money. But I have those tools available when I need them because I know how to use them. So what I'm trying to say is that stick with what works for you. If stock plugins is working for you, use it. Use it, man. If you need a preamp, just to record yourself, that's all you need. It's a preamp. You just need something to make that vocal a little bit louder. Because what I have learned over the 20 years of doing exactly what you saw me do a few minutes ago, I've been doing that for 20 years nonstop. Haven't taken any breaks. Maybe a couple of weeks off, but I'm always mixing music. It's a part of my life. It helps me build my YouTube channel. You know what I'm saying? I took a break because I had a traveling job in 2013 when nobody was on YouTube. So I was still mixing music in a hotel room. I done seen plenty of recordings where dudes take a Audio Technica AT2020 microphone, hook that up into an interface, because I used to do it too until I got smart. And I was like, you know what? I know better. I'm going ahead and get a preamp. You can't take the cheap route. You got to invest in yourself. You got to invest in your career. You got to invest in your sound. A lot of people don't understand that. And you're sitting up there and you're wondering why people go and they spend so much money on a studio, because you're investing in a sound. I have a studio spot that I can't even get to because I stay so fucking far from it now. But I chose that location because when I set it up the first time 5 years ago, I developed a sound out of there. Went back to the same spot, damn near the same room, on the same floor. I developed the sound. And I expect to do that wherever I work at. So now this room that I'm in, it took a while, maybe about 3-4 weeks to understand how to get that sound. So it's all about the acoustics, how you dress up your room and all this other stuff to get that sound. But you have to invest in it. Maybe you need to throw up a little bit more, I don't know, moving blankets or something like that, a little bit more foam on the walls. Whatever you got to do to get that sound, you still got to put money into it. But it doesn't just stop with room treatment, microphone, your incoming signal, preamp, your incoming signal, your converters. That's a big one. So don't think you see these YouTubers telling you, hey man, this Focusrite, this new Focusrite 4th gen 2i2 interface is the shit. It may be, but is it your sound? Maybe your voice doesn't work well with a Focusrite interface. Maybe it sounds really, really good coming through a Motu. But you have to understand that sound. You have to kind of buy some shit. If it don't work, take that shit back, try something else. So you have to get off your ass, quit order shit online, go down to that music store, buy the shit, test it out. If it ain't work for you, take that shit back, get your money back, and invest something else in. You feel me? But it's gonna be them days where you do it. There's no cookie cutter process when it comes to music. I just felt like I need to get that off my heart and touch somebody out there that's listening to that and stuff like that, man, because I think as people really lose themselves over that and stuff like that. And the ideology of you seeing somebody doing it on a video, you think you could do it that way. It's wrong. Take it from somebody that's been doing this for 20 years. I may not have a platinum plaque. I am Grammy nominated. Oh no, yes I am. But it took a while to understand what that is. You ain't gotta have the accolade to understand how to get a sound. Cause there's an old school motherfucker out there that's been DJing and know how to set up that motherfucker DJ thing and have that bitch pumping. Versus somebody said, yeah man, all you need is one power speaker, you know what I'm saying, 15 inch, you'll fill up that whole motherfucking space. Man, you get to that goddamn venue with that one speaker and it ain't doing shit. Cause you ain't listening to old school when he told you needed the preamp, 2 of them. You needed a crossover, 2 of them. You need this EQ, you need this mixer, you need this, you know what I'm saying, side speaker with this type of wattage to really push any venue you go to. You know what I'm saying? So you have to kind of experiment. Is it with anything? When you're cooking, you know what I'm saying? There's certain knives that don't cut and cut that meat like you're supposed to. You know what I'm saying? So everything that you do in life, you have to experiment. You have to know what works for what you're trying to achieve. Hope that message helps somebody out there or whatnot, man. Because there's a lot of people out here looking like Boo Boo the Fool, you know what I'm saying? Mixing or mastering or producing or recording, and they're not doing the right steps because they don't listen and take in account of what they need to do for themselves or whatnot. I'm not going to tell you what you need. I ain't never told y'all, yeah, you need to go get an Art TPS too. I'm only telling you to get it because if it's in your budget. Don't go out there and be broke trying to get the motherfucking goddamn Neve 1073 preamp and that bitch costs like, you know what I'm saying, $1,600, then you ain't got it. You know what I'm saying? Nah, bro. Because there's a lot of shit I want that I can't afford. but I know how to shop and get something that I can afford and make that motherfucker like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? But I do very extensive research on it, and that's what you need to do too, man. Don't shortchange yourself, but don't put yourself in a bind either. You got to find that balance, man. So I'm gonna get up on out of here, man. Hopefully that talk helps someone out there to understand what it is that you need to do when it comes to your music career or whatnot, man. And because your sound is more important and stuff like that, man. For real, for real. That's why you have a lot of artists only record at a one studio or whatnot. And if they can't get that song done at that one studio, guess what? They don't go into any studios and stuff like that. So, or they have that engineer or that recording guy, and they have them travel with them. That way, that one person has everything there for them so they can get that sound. It doesn't make sense. That's why you had a lot of people back in the day that had entourages. One nigga did beats, one nigga did the recording, one nigga did the video, one nigga did the photos and everything like that. One band, one sound. That just wasn't something that you saw in the Drumline movie. That was actually a saying that actually makes sense. One band of 50 people, one sound, one unified sound makes the brand. This is your boy, Super Mario, man. I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here, man. Hopefully that helps you out understanding what you need to do. But vocals in and out, man. STL Tones Control Hub. Go watch a couple of their videos, make a sense of what they're doing with their products. It's really, really good. Whether you're a guitar player or producer engineer, it's a really, really good tool for your analog chain if you do have one. If I'm gonna give you a recommendation, that would be it right there. But anything else that you have in your rack, man, experiment. If it ain't working for you, pawn it, sell it, you know what I'm saying? Repeat until it works for you. Get your return on investment. You're good to go, man. Till next time, man. I'm gonna catch y'all later, man. It's your boy. We out. Oh, I turned the music off.